Hey, what's going on, guys? This video is going to be in response to a couple of requests that I received on one of my recent videos. So down here in the comments, you can see that this person said, "Can you make a video on how to find your passion, please?" And then someone responded with an "I second that." So anytime I see some of the same requests in comments of videos, I try to make a video in response to those, as long as it's a topic that I feel like I can do justice to. Okay, I'm not going to answer questions if I don't know the answer to, but I think I have a pretty good handle on this topic of how to find your passion with regards to turning it into a business. So that's what I'm going to cover in this video, and I'm not going to give you the typical cookie cutter response. I think this is going to be useful, actionable information that you can actually use to make some progress towards your goals, if they are starting a business around your passion, or at least having a business that you enjoy. So I think this was actually a response, not necessarily to this video that talks about my affiliate marketing funnels. I think it was actually a response to the video I did the day before, where I talk about how to, should you start a business around your passion. Basically, I give 5 reasons why you should build a business around your passion. And I'll go ahead and link to this video in the description below if you want to watch that after this video, because there's a lot of arguments for building a business around your passion, and there's a lot of arguments for just seeking an opportunity and then going after that opportunity. Okay, and I don't think either way is right or wrong. It just depends on what type of person you are and what really motivates you. See, I'm not necessarily 100% money driven, so for me, I kind of have to do a business that I enjoy doing. Otherwise, I'm just not going to do it. So anyways, let's get into my strategy, I guess, for finding your passion and then turning it into a business. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm actually going to take you inside one of my courses. It's 100kbrands.com. Right now, it's super affordable, super inexpensive. So if you do want to jump on this after this video, I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. But what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here, and I want to actually take you inside and kind of give you a free preview. But I want to go through a module with you, because I think this is the best way to understand how to identify your passion and then turn it into a successful, profitable business. So I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here. And bear with me for just a second. Okay, cool. So this is what the dashboard looks like, and I'm not going to spend too much time going through it, but it's basically 7 or 8 sections, and each section is videos and worksheets. It's not a ton of information. It's just really designed to help you get focus, clarity, and get moving in the right direction. But the module I want to go into for the purposes of identifying, my computer cut out right in the middle of this, so hopefully, if there was a little jump, that's what happened. Okay, so how to build your dream business and why it's important. So this is the module we'll talk about. And of course, there's going to be a video in this section, but what I really want to do is pull up the worksheet with you. And I call this module Passion Plus Power Equals Dream Business, because in order to create your dream business, you have to do something you like, but you're also good at. Okay, and we'll talk more about that as we go through it. But what I want to do is I want to open up this worksheet here. So Passion Plus Power Plus Dream Business. Okay, this is an exercise developed to combine your skills and interests in order to create your dream business. So when we go over to this image right here, you're going to see how this kind of helps us understand what we need to do to create a business that we're passionate about. So the first and foremost thing is that I ask you to do is look back at your business so far, or if you're starting a new business, picture your business 1 year from now. Okay, what are 2 things that you would never give up, delegate, even if you had the chance? Okay, what activities make you the happiest? And what I mean by this is, if you're starting a business, let's just say you're starting a marketing agency, okay? If you're starting off as a solopreneur by yourself and you're going to start a marketing agency, chances are you're going to do everything yourself. You're going to go out there, you're going to get the clients, you're going to fulfill the services, you're going to follow up with them, you're going to fulfill whatever promise it is that you made to them. Then if, a year from now, let's say business is going well and you're going to expand, you might hire someone who is a good complement to you, meaning they're good at the things that you're not. So for instance, I'm not very good at graphic design, so maybe the first person I would hire would be somebody to do the creatives for the marketing campaigns. Or maybe the next person I would hire would be someone to just do the paid advertising. Or maybe I would hire a salesman to get me more clients. Okay, so that's what is going to happen a year from now. Now, what I would do is I would look at the things that I really, really love and try to identify what I would never give up. So say for me, for instance, in my current situation, okay, what makes me the happiest? I love making these YouTube videos. I love making the videos that actually teach people, that give people insight and hopefully help them build their business or make money online or do all those things. So that's something I would never give up. That's part of the reason why 100K brands I'm offering it for such a cheap price right now, is because I like making the videos. I don't really like selling the courses. So I'd rather just price it at a no-brainer deal and then spend my time doing what I enjoy, which is making videos. Okay, so that's part of my passion. The second part of this exercise is I ask you to think about 3 things that make you stand out from the competition. Because once again, as I mentioned, if you want to build a business around your passion, it's going to have to be something that you're good at, because otherwise it's not going to become a business. So, like, what makes you stand out from the competition? Because that's what's going to set you apart. That's what's going to differentiate you. Because even if we stick with the marketing agency example, it's not like there's only one marketing agency in the world. It's not like there's only 10 marketing agencies in the world. There's hundreds of thousands of marketing agencies in the world. They're all different, and so clients are just going to hire who they like for whatever reason. And everybody has different preferences. So that's what you have to figure out. You have to figure out what makes you stand out from the competition. Are you extremely nice? Are you extremely helpful? Are you no nonsense? Are you, have you lived everywhere around the world so you're worldly and you can relate to different cultures? I mean, what is the couple of things that makes you different? Okay. Are you really good at explaining details? Are you really organized? Okay. All of these things are going to help you identify kind of your passion, in the sense of where do you want to position yourself? Like, what sort of differentiators are you going to incorporate into your business? Because the whatever you do, it's going to be mostly the same as everybody else, but it's the differentiators that get you the clients, that help you retain clients, that help your business grow. So that's that section. In section number 3, we talk about 3 specific skills that make you successful or make you really good at what you do. And this kind of piggybacks off of the things that stand out to your competition, but this is more about how do you get results, okay? And that's what you need to think about. And for this example, what I want to do is I want to kind of look at this image, because I think this will really help you understand like how passion and business can kind of relate. So for instance, most people over here, like when you think about starting a business around your passion, people think like to themselves, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here. I'm going to identify my passion. Then I'm going to put a bunch of effort in to building this business around my passion. And then I'm going to see success. Okay. But that doesn't always work like that. So really what you need to do in order to find your passion when it comes with regards to building your business, what you kind of got to do is just kind of choose some different things that kind of interest you and that you kind of like. And then just start over here on the left and just start putting effort into it. Okay. You might not find success the first time. That's fine. But just keep putting effort into it. And if you don't see success, don't jump around from thing to thing like a raging lunatic going after shiny objects. But be deliberate, okay? Give something your best effort. And if it's not getting traction, switch it up a little bit and give something your best effort. And go from there. And then what's going to happen is eventually you're going to find success. And because you find success, well, you're going to become passionate about it. Because if you're passionate about something, but you're not any good at it, well, you're not going to stay passionate about it for very long, right? Like, if I was really passionate about running a marathon, but I can't even make it a mile, I'm probably going to give up, right? Okay, so really just start putting in effort. When you see success, that's going to bring a passion. It's going to light a fire in you, because you're going to be like, holy crap, I'm good at this. And that's really the key to being successful in business. It's not being the best. It's being good with minimal effort. Like, everybody's naturally good at certain things. Like, I'm better at certain things than you are, but you're better at certain things than I am. Like, so we can maybe get to the same result, but it's going to take me a lot more effort than you, and so on and so forth, vice versa. So then once you find something that you can put kind of a little bit of effort in, but get some decent success, once again, that's going to ignite your fire, and then you're going to be really excited to put more effort into it, and you're going to see more success, and that's going to really expand your passion. And that's kind of the flywheel effect of effort, success, passion. So just, once again, get out there and start trying things. Start throwing spaghetti to the wall and see what happens. Section number 4 here is write down 2 to 3 turning points in your life that led you to where you are today. We call them epiphany moments. Like, what has shaped you in your life that is going to change the view you have on a certain topic in relation to somebody else? And what I mean by that is, like, okay, when I started my business, I was 32 years old. I had been a waiter for 10 years. I had a degree, but I didn't really have any experience. So if I wanted to get back into the quote-unquote regular real job workforce, I would be starting at entry level essentially at 32 years old, and that was going to be a pay cut for me. And I had a daughter who was 4 months old. My wife was a stay-at-home mom. We were living in San Diego, so our rent was kind of expensive. So that's where I started. So as a result, I had to go and get results with minimal effort because I was working a crap ton of hours, and I had a newborn baby, and I was just busy. But the thing is, I couldn't really invest a whole lot of money as a shortcut because generally you either have time or money. So I didn't really have either one. So I had to figure out ways to be efficient. And as a result, even though it took me longer, I did figure out a way to be efficient. And now that's kind of something that I can use in my business when I teach other people, is how to create content efficiently to drive traffic for free so you can build your business without investing a whole lot of time or money, right? Okay. So think about epiphany moments. The epiphany moment for me was, I don't have to invest a bunch of money, or I don't have to post to social media 48 times a day. There is a way. I just got to figure it out, and that's what I did. And then finally, 7 topics within your niche, once you kind of narrow it down, that you could rattle off at the back of your hand. Meaning, if someone asked you advice on whatever topic you think you might be passionate about and want to start a business on, like, what can you just rattle off? Like, oh yeah, man, I could talk about this for 20 minutes straight without taking a break, or you're referencing notes or something like that. Write down 7 topics that are all closely related, and then figure out how that relates around something you're kind of interested in. Turn that into a business, and then go over and start putting effort in to see if you find success. So I hope that helps you understand the relationship between passion, identifying it, and turning it into a profitable business. Once again, guys, if you want 100K brands, there's plenty more where this came from. It's all really, really good stuff. It's kind of combination mindset and marketing and establishing your expertise approach. It's combined into a really great course right now. You can get it for super inexpensive, and there's a couple of bonuses here. I'll show you how to get a website launched so you can start taking payments fast, and I'll even give you access to my free traffic training course, which is in itself just an amazing value, and that's free when you join 100K brands right now. So hopefully this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video, and those of you who left comments asking for tips on how to identify your passion, I hope this is what you were looking for. I hope this is helpful. And if you do have any questions specifically that you'd like to me to maybe make a video on sometime, go ahead and leave them in the comments of this video, and I'll check them out and do the best I can to get to it as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you found value. We'll see you soon. Bye now.